Yo, imagine there's a girl you like, or there's girls you find attractive, and you're never able to, you have fantasies and dreams and stuff. And I know as a man, as everybody, but especially men, I know we go through this where it'll be a girl that we really like. We'll really be a good guy if we were to get them. We just never get them. And it's like almost, and I'm going to be the man here to admit this, it's like almost, it feels like it'll be like a dream come true if we were able to get that girl, or be able to go on a date with them, be able to be intimate with them and things like that. Imagine growing up, never ever get in your way. And especially as a man, a man is different than a woman in a sense where a woman is usually born with value. A man has to create it. That's why I feel like the man is the prize. Because isn't something more valuable, more prize-worthy once you have to work for it? When it's not given, it's appreciated more. It's worth more. It's more valuable. Being a man, we have to create our own value. Imagine when you get to a certain age, in your 20s, 18, 19, whatever, 30s, and you're still at that point where you cannot attract the girls that you want to attract. Where it's hard for you to be with people you actually like, so then you settle and you're with girls that you're not really that attracted to, but it fills the void, sexual tension. Well, the sexual void, it fills the company void. A lot of times people too scared to be alone with themselves. Now, it ain't nothing wrong with not wanting to be with somebody, because I feel like this is how God made us, to be with people. But just imagine you cannot hang with the girls you want to hang around with, be with the people you want to be around. Imagine your value's not up there. Today I'm going to give you some steps on how to attract more women. That's what a lot of y'all want, so I'm going to give you steps on how to attract more women. Right? First step, build a physique. Now, you don't have to be a bodybuilder looking all crazy, but I do think you need to build a physique. As a man, you need to build an aesthetic physique and have strength. An aesthetic, strong physique. It doesn't have to be big like The Rock, but you need to be aesthetic. Aesthetic just means pleasing to the eye. That's really what it is. And you still need to have strength so you can be able to, do your man activities, right? Now, I'm going to give you the step-by-step guide to have an aesthetic physique, right? First one, you need to gym about 5 days a week, right? And this right here will attract, girl. Actually, I'm going to give you a little testimony. I'm going to give you a testimony that happens every single day. Having a good physique is almost like having, it's exactly the same. You know how us guys like Nyash, us guys like a girl with a big butt, a girl with a nice, slim, thick, nice boobs, whatever the case may be. It is literally the same. Whenever I walk outside, already I'm getting attention. Once I take my jacket off, wherever building I'm in, take my jacket off, I have a shirt on, they can see I'm in shape, or even with a hoodie on through the, you can see my physique through the hoodie or whatever the case may be. It almost makes them drool, like they cannot stop looking. You get what I'm saying? It's just like the same thing as us. We see a pretty girl, we be like, oh, dang. We see a fat butt, we like, oh. It brings your SMV higher. Having a good physique is that's just how it is. Now, it gets to a certain point where women don't like if you get big enough, it gets to a certain point where women are not, pleased by it. It start to be men. So if you get too big, now it's a bunch of men come up to you. How much you bench, bro? It's cool. It still happens to me. People ask me how much I bench and all that, but it's more of a sex appeal physique I have. That's usually what the aesthetic physique is. So, yeah. So that happens every day. That happened yesterday. I went to the gym yesterday. I'm working out with a hoodie on, demon time. People looking at me, whatever the case may be, right? But girls are tricky, so they usually won't even look at you, even if they're feeling you. So, but every time I take my hoodie off and have a tank top on or compression shirt, it makes girls look now. Now they put their pride aside to actually look and give me choosing signals. So That's why you need a good physique. And it also just feels good. You know, your posture improves, everything improves, you know, and especially knowing you have a good physique. And it shows more than just you're big. It shows you have discipline, right? It shows you have commitment. It shows a lot of traits that are desirable, right? So I'm about to give you the breakdown of how to improve your physique right now. This is the first step. My fault. I'm a little sick, man, because you know it's getting real hot outside. I put the fan on blast, the AC, all that on blast. So I just feel a little weird, but I'm chilling right now. But once I work out, I'll be. I didn't work out yet today, but so first thing you need to do, prioritize shoulders and back at the gym. Shoulders make your physique, make your frame appear wider. So it gives you that more aesthetic look when your shoulders are popping out. It make your arms look bigger, your chest look bigger, everything like that. So prioritize shoulders in the gym. All right. Shoulders and back. This is what you do first, shoulders and back. Now for back, you just do 25 to 100 pull-ups a day, depending on how much you can do. If you can do 10 straight, you got to do 100 pull-ups. If you can only do 5 straight, you got to do about 50 pull-ups. If you're going to do 2 straight, try to do 15 to 20 a day, every single day. Only take Sundays off. Sundays, maybe Saturdays. So that would improve your back drastically. You don't really have to do too much lat raises and all that stuff. If you want to, you can do that, but you don't really have to do all that. For your shoulders, you just spam lateral raises, which is a dumbbell in your hands, 2 dumbbells in your hand. Don't go too heavy. You don't got to do 70s, you know what I'm saying? You do 20s, 25, 15, just spam them. 5 sets of 15, 5 sets of 20, whatever the case may be. Also do overhead press with the barbell. And grab the cable, your rear delts, with the cables or dumbbells, front delts. And then you will just do shrugs with heavy weight, 50 pounds or 100 pounds, however much you could do. So those are the main things for that, right? So them two, you need to find about 2 days a week where you can do shoulders. The next 2, legs. Now it's only like a few exercises you really have to prioritize for legs, like probably about 5. So you need to prioritize legs as well, because girls like a nice man with legs. I was messing with this girl the other day. I messed with this girl, and I got a massage from her, right? When I'm getting a massage, she's massaging my legs, and she's like, wow, how many days a week do you do legs? Like, your legs are so attractive. She was so turned on by it. And I knew girls like a man with nice legs, but that was just a testimonial that I seen, and I'm like, oh, I gotta keep going. So for legs, it's easy. Do squats, put a plate on the ground, a 45-pound plate on the ground, put your heels on it so you can only be on your tippy toes. Do the squats, try to get full range. That work on your quads and just the rest of your legs. Next thing you need to do is calf raises, a few hundred weighted calf raises a day. Probably try to do about 6 sets of 25 weighted calf raises, about 50 to 100 pounds, whatever, on your back. Make sure you get a full elevation though. So make sure your toes, like the same thing with the squats, but instead of your heels being on the plate, your toes being on the plate so you can get a full stretch down. You gotta do that about 4 or 5 days a week though, if your calves are lacking, if your calves are not that big. If you have genetically gifted calves, then you probably do it 2-3 days a week. So that working your quad, that working your calf. The next thing you do is hip thrust. Yeah. You know, the girl workout, you know, the barbell right here, and you just hip thrust like you're in that motion of, you know, doing the do. You know what I'm saying? Real heavy weight. You only get to like, probably 5 reps, maybe 4 sets of 5 or 5 sets of 5 reps, whatever. So them 3 workouts right now. So we have 2 more. The next one I would think, well, next one I would say is you do hamstring curls. Lying down hamstring curls where you kick your feet up. It's like you're kicking your heel to your butt. So right now you targeted basically everything. Targeted calf, quad, hamstring, and glutes. Now the 5th one, leg press. I try to do single leg press, but if you don't have that single leg press machine, then you just do both. Leg press is where you're laying back and you're putting your feet down. Well, you're laying down and you're kicking the machine up like this. That's what leg press is, right? So we just did shoulders, back, legs. Next is core, right? So for core, it's pretty easy. For core, you just go do hanging. You hang on the bar like you're doing a pull-up, leg raisers, and then knee raisers. That's it. 4 sets of 20 if you can do that. If you can't, then 5 sets of 10 or something like that. Then you would do ab roller for as much as you can. 4 sets as much as you can do. Then you would do Russian twist to work on the sides. All right, if you don't know what that is, you can just Google that. But Russian twist, and the in and outs for your legs are going in and out like this. Simple. For chest, you spam push-ups, you do bench, flat bench, and then you do incline dumbbell. So those are just 3 right now. I'm about to add one more, but these are just 3 right now. Push-ups, so you do like a few hundred a day every time you go to the gym. Right at, well, you would superset that with your pull-ups. Let's say if your max is only 5 pull-ups, then you would try to do like, so you try to do 10 sets of 3 pull-ups, and then you would superset that with like 10 push-ups. So 3 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, take a break. 3 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, take a break. 3 pull-ups, and then until you do 10 sets, right? So something calm, not too crazy. So that's gonna work in your chest already, you see? Then after that, you would do bench, then you would do incline dumbbell with dumbbells. Then the next workout you do, this is basically the last one you would do. You do cables. You take both cables, you do flies with a 30-second hold at the end. Right? You do 4 sets of them, then you would do underhand with a 30-second hold at the end, 4 sets of them, and then you would do pushing out. 30-second hold at the end. That would kill your chest. So we went over everything. Went over chest, back, shoulders. And the shoulders traps the part of the shoulder, so make sure you hit that as well. Make your neck appear thicker, which is a more masculine look. Your back with your legs. So that's everything. Yeah, core. Okay. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that's everything. Yeah, so but make sure you go to the gym about 5 days a week, 4 minimum. Make sure you go to the gym about 5 days a week. All right. The next one, this right here is beginning to be my favorite now. I didn't like this before up until recently. I'm about to tell you why. On this cold approach, for y'all who don't know what cold approach is, it's basically just seeing a girl that you like. She didn't get no choosing singles or anything like that. You just come up to her and approach her and talk to her, right? I didn't like this at first before, just for the reason is I was the type of guy like, oh, if she don't give me choosing time, I talk to her. I'm not about to convince no girl to like me, whatever the case may be. If she not showing she into me, I ain't gonna come up and talk to her. I still agree with that. Because most girls will come up and talk to me first. Most girls will give me choosing singles. But some girls are extremely, extremely nervous. Or some girls just feel like they do not have a chance with you and they do not want to get embarrassed, right? So they won't even look at you sometimes, right? And this is what I'm really, really noticing recently. You know, as a man, I got to admit, especially if I want to be teaching y'all stuff, I got to admit certain things, right? So I'm just really realizing that cold approaching is good. Cold approaching is good. Because the way girls operate, leave me a voicemail. Yeah, because the way girls operate is you would think they don't even like you at all. That's how they are. You think they don't like you at all sometimes. Sometimes they won't even look your way, but they have the biggest crush on you. That's insane. And I know for us men to understand that is crazy, but that's how they operate. We need to adjust, especially if you want to have the best options in women. You know, you being an attractive man, you deem yourself an attractive man, you want an attractive woman as well. That's how it works. Cold approaching is the way to go. I'm about to give you this one story. This was literally the other day. I'm at the gym chilling, right? You know, I'm doing my little workout, whatever. I see this, well, I'm stretching. I'm about to do the work. I'm stretching. I see this one girl on the bike at my gym. It's so funny. I'm about to tell this story. And she literally probably gonna see this video. She gonna laugh. But look, I seen this one girl on the bike. I'm like, dang, she's a panther. She look good. Like, I'm like, oh, looking at her. She not giving me not paying me no mind. I'm like, oh my gosh. So I'm like, yeah, I might just walk and do my thing. So I end up starting my workout. I'm thinking like, I gotta practice what I preach because I already knew I had to make this, I already knew I had to make a video, right? About having the best options, whatever. So I was trying to see, I was basically in field trying to see the best ways so I can get y'all to attract more, more women, right? So I do my workout and I'm like, yo, when I see her, I'm gonna talk to her. I'm gonna talk to her. When I see her, I'm gonna talk to her. You know what I mean? Everybody get a little nervous. I wasn't nervous, but I was trying to make sure it was right. It's at my gym. I don't like talking to girls at my gym for real, just because, I don't know. Next thing you know, it don't work out, and then her friend look better than her, so it's mad stuff, right? But, so I'm on a hip thrust machine. I'm doing a hip thrust on a machine, whatever. So I'm on a hip thrust machine. I'm doing my hip thrust, whatever the case may be. So we leave like four or five plates on it, right? The hip thrust machine. Me and my boy leave like 4 or 5 plates on it, right? So then the girl walk up in front of me. So I'm like, So I'm trying to look at her because I want her to give me choosing signals so I can go talk to her. So I'm trying to give her a look or whatever. Feel me? She not paying me no mind. She on the phone like this, not paying me no mind. So in my head, I'm like, bro, these girls, bro. Like, that's why I don't code approach. So I'm like, if I would code approach, she probably wasn't even feeling me because she ain't look at me at all. So I'm like, all right, whatever. So we end up leaving. I see her on the machine taking the plates off the floor. You know, she all tiny. She like 5'2". She taking the plates off, struggling, walking over like this to put it back on the rack. So then I'm walking by. I'm like, it's my chance to talk to her. So I go talk to her. I'm like, yo, my fault. I just really peeped. Like, I just seen you taking the joints off or whatever. I just seen you taking the weights off. I totally forgot to unrack the joint. She was like, yeah, I was gonna come over there and she's like, yeah, I was gonna come over there and get you or whatever, and tell you to put it back on. But I was like, I ain't gonna bother him. So I'm like, where? I was like, yeah, my fault. Like, feel me, should have came over there. And she was like, yeah, but feel me. She's like, yeah, it's okay, that's fine. And walked off. I'm like, oh, she not even feeling me. I'm like, all right, whatever. So I go walk out. I record my workout video, whatever. I'm putting my Instagram down below as well so you can watch the workout video. Yeah, I post. But so I record my workout video. I come back. I see her walking. I'm like, what was your name again? And in my head, first of all, I'm like, she wasn't feeling me. But I'm like, I gotta go for the kill, but I gotta try this code approach joint because I'm like, bro, it didn't really seem like she was feeling me for real. So I didn't see her again. I'm like, what's your name? She told me her name. I'm like, my name Monetizing. She's like, Monetizing. I was like, yeah. She was like, oh, okay. Then, and I just took my hoodie off too. I think I had a hoodie on too. So I just took my hoodie off and record my workout video. I walk up, she see the muscles down. So she like, wait, how tall are you? I'm like 6'4". She's like, oh my God, I'm not tall you. She's like 5'2". I'm like, oh, word. I'm like, okay. And then I was like, you got an Instagram or anything like that? Yeah. You know people with Instagram, you know you gotta go for the kill like that. So I'm like, you got an Instagram or anything like that? And then she's like, yeah. So I put her Instagram. So she put Instagram in my phone. Guess what, bro? She was already following me, right? So you know how somebody already follow you, it says follow back. So she was already following me, and I'm like, you already follow me? She was like, really? Bro, she's like, are you sure? It's gonna be weird because I don't think I ever seen you a day in my life before. All right, look. What we ain't about to do is act like you ain't know you was following me. I mean, she probably didn't. Honestly, she probably just saw me dancing or saw me doing whatever and was like, oh, snap, followed me 6 months ago and didn't really remember that it was me. So it could be that, but that's another reason why you gotta get your clout up. Because as soon as I seen that, I'm like, bro, this is the easiest. This about to be the easiest kill ever. Like, this is the easiest bag confirmed ever. So I'm like, oh, she was like, well, follow me back. Like, you know how girls be. I'm like, I got you. And I was like, I'll see you tomorrow. And she was like, I got an appointment tomorrow. I don't know if I'm coming. I was like, when next you coming? She was like, Friday, Saturday. So I'm like, I better say that. And then, feel me, I gave a little handshake, a little nice handshake. We looked at each other, walked off. I'm like, this is why code approaching works, because I wouldn't have even known she was feeling me, bro. The way she was moving, the way she was acting, I wouldn't have even known she was feeling me. Like, word two, I would not have noticed that. Mom's life. But me code approaching, now I see that she really was feeling me. So that made me realize, imagine how many girls I could have got, how many more attractive people I could have got. People more attractive than I even thought I can get if I would have just code approach. Because some of these girls will be into you, but they will not say nothing. So definitely code approach. You see somebody you like, go talk to them. Not on no weird stuff. Don't be doing too much. You got to remain mysterious as well. So what I would suggest is you go up to her. Hey, how you doing? I just want to say you look really nice today. The only thing she can say is thank you. Thank you. Yeah. I don't really want to waste too much of your time. My name is Monetizing. Or actually, no, don't even say that. I don't waste too much of your time. I just want to ask you, I want to know your name. What's your name? She's going to tell you her name. If she say, what's your name? Then she's feeling you. That's how I look at it. If she be like, oh, my name is Ashley. Okay, well, it's nice to meet you, Ashley. And walk off. That's it. Feel me? If she's like, oh, my name is Ashley. What's your name? Oh, my name is Monetizing. Yeah. I don't want to hold you up too much, though. But you have an Instagram? And go for the Instagram. Feel me? And then she would see your portfolio, whatever the case may be, which we're going to get into that soon. She's going to see your portfolio and be like, oh, this man is somebody, right? Not somebody like clout-wise. It's somebody like he has value to himself. He has a purpose, right? Then easy. So go up to her. How you doing? I just want to say you look nice today. Oh, thank you. What's your name? Oh, Ashley. What's your name? Oh, my name is Monetizing. I don't want to hold you up too much. Do you have an Instagram? Yeah, I do. Okay. Grab it. Get going. Easy. right? That's the easiest code approach ever. You don't gotta do too much. You don't gotta think of crazy pickup lines. You don't gotta do none of that stuff, man. The pickup lines ain't going. Right? People asking you, what's your pickup line? There is no pickup line. If a girl is into me, if a girl actually is jacking me, I don't have to say nothing for real. I can't come up and tell you a pickup line to get a person who is out of shape, who has a hairline back here, who has the worst acne in the world, who has no value, who is a freaking scrub, a pickup line for you to pick up the same girl that I pick up. It don't work like that. You need to work on yourself. But that's simply that's all it is. I don't really have no pickup line. I don't do nothing. Like people, honestly, I don't even use Riz with girls. I'm gonna keep it, but once I start talking to you, I use like the masculine energy and the dominance as my Riz for real, my smile as my Riz, stuff like that. Seductiveness. As I try to keep like the situation sexual, not on no creepy stuff. But I don't really have Riz. I come to you and say something smooth, and you like, oh, that was dumb smooth. Like, feel me? I don't really got stuff like that. I don't really be worried too much about that, right? So definitely code approach, because you never know who's into you, and these girls will be into you. You'll be their dream guy. They will have dreams about you. They be talking to all their friends about you, but they will never show you. You will never know. So code approaching you have to do. Before I thought it was I didn't like it, but now I'm starting to see. But you're talking to that one girl. I'm starting to see, code approaching is necessary. You see somebody you like, go talk to them. Try to talk to at least one person a day. It don't have to be even a girl you're into. You can just be starting a conversation with a girl just to get more comfortable talking to them. But try to talk to a girl you're into often. Girls you're into often. Get the information, right? Now, this go hand in hand with the next thing I'm about to say. Because once you get the information, like the Instagram or whatever, you have to have a strong portfolio. Which the next one is become an influencer. Not an influencer in the way you think, an influencer more so in a way of that you have respect, that other men look up to you, other men come to you for guidance, or women, whatever the case may be, other people, right? So become an influencer. Instagram is it's 2024, so Instagram is more like your resume. You know what I'm saying? People go on your Instagram, they see, oh, he takes nice pictures. Oh, he has a nice physique. Oh, he posts positive stuff about God, about whatever the case may be. They get a sense of how you are already. You know what I mean? And if your Instagram's strong enough, people will reach out to you first. It will be good. It's girls that go on my page that slide up my story all the time, that hit me up all the time. I just want to say I had a dream about you. There's one girl hit me up the other day. If she subscribed to me, she's gonna see this. I'm sorry for putting you out there like that. My fault, but I gotta do what I gotta do. She hit me up and saying, I had a dream about you the other day. Look. What you say? She had a dream about you the other day. Here you go, popping on my For You page. Feel me? Like, be mad. The pickup lines, stuff like that, girls use. So when you have a strong portfolio, it's easier for them to reach out to you. And also, when you do code approach on Instagram, it's more likely that they're going to respond. The misconception people have about social media is, oh, I want people to know too much about me. Instagram and social media, they only know what you want them to know. Y'all really, on YouTube, it's a different side of every other platform. This is the only platform where I make content like this. The only platform. Obviously, I do workout videos on Instagram and Facebook as well, but it's the only platform I make content like giving advice and stuff like that. A lot of people on other platforms don't know nothing about me. They just think I'm a dancer and a model. That's all they think. People don't know I play basketball. People don't know nothing about me. People don't know my birthday. People don't know how old I am. I don't think y'all know how old I am. Nobody know nothing about me. They don't know where I live, what city I live in, nothing like that. They don't know anything. They know I live in New York, but they don't know what city I live in. They don't know anything about me. They don't know if I'm in school. They don't know any of my interests besides dancing and modeling. That's it. They don't know anything about me. They don't know what country I'm from, what country I was born in, where I was raised at. They don't know if I have any siblings. They don't know anything about me. Social media, they only know what you want them to know. If you only want them to know certain things, let them know that. Simple as that. That's the misconception they have. You could dead be, like, I'm dead on social media, every day posting, but I never browse on social media for real. Unless I'm looking for something. I post on social media, get off. YouTube, I'm gonna post this video, get off. And I would encourage for y'all to go on YouTube for what you need to go on. If you want to sit on Monetizing videos and get a little advice, write down whatever case may be, and get off. Yeah, but comment your favorite social media platform. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, whatever case, Snapchat, whatever case may be. But like I'm saying, so people don't have to know nothing about you. But build a strong Instagram portfolio. One, you can make more money. Right? Everybody loves money. you can make more money. I just got monetized on Facebook. I made about $1,000 this month. Just got monetized like 2-3 months ago. I made about $1,000 this month, or over $1,000. YouTube just got monetized this month for real. It's been like not even 3 weeks yet. Made over $1,000 as well. Snapchat, well, I ain't get paid this month. I got paid last month. I made $1,000 from there as well. It's so crazy. I made $1,000 on all platforms. That's really weird. But that's $36,000 a year from just views, and I just started. I just got monetized on YouTube this month. I think it was like the 14th of April, maybe. I just got monetized for real on Facebook, maybe in January or February. I don't really remember. Snapchat just got monetized like 5 months ago, maybe in November. Maybe it wasn't even November. Maybe December. I don't even remember for real. Just got monetized there. Yeah, and it hasn't even been 6 months on no platform yet. And I'm already averaging about $36,000 a year. Not including, well, this if, the months go good, they keep going this good, but I feel like it will because I've been doing what I need to do. This is not including promos. I had a promo at this food spot the other day, and it paid me $1,000 just to make videos in their store. The regular videos I always make just in their store. That's it. $1,000. So obviously you'll make way more money. This will give you the freedom you want. And even besides the money, you have more status. People will know you. People come up to me outside. It's the best thing ever. Bro, I was on the phone with this one. I'm on FaceTime with one joint I just met. It was the best first impression. I'm on FaceTime with her. She's like, what you doing? Like, just finished making content in the city, whatever. Just finished making dancing content in the city, whatever. I'm walking. Like 3 people stopped me. The first dude was like, yo, can I have a picture? I said, oh, yeah, cool. So keep in mind, I got the phone up like this while I'm taking a picture with the people like this. She was like, oh my God, you have fans. And then one girl came up to me, said the same thing for a picture, light work. And I'm like, oh, I bet. It brings more social status to you. People like somebody with social status that people deem important, that people respect. So that's one way. Well, that's one reason. And then also just having good pictures and stuff and showcasing your physique and showcasing, your love for God and the type of person you are, it brings more people to stay on your page. So if you do meet somebody and get their Instagram, it might be a case like it was with me and that girl, Ashley. I'm gonna say her name was at the gym, where she already followed me, and I was shocked. So definitely build that portfolio because you'll make money and you have a strong resume for other men that want to work with you, and obviously girls. And this is going with the next one I have. Dating apps. Use dating apps. Use dating apps. Use dating apps. Especially if you already followed the first few steps. You got a good physique. You have a strong social media platform. You don't even have to have an OD followers. You can have 10K. It's not that hard to have 10K. You can have 10K followers. They just see, okay, people find you important. And girls are typically hypergamous, so they like people that other people like. That's a simple fact. That's why a lot of girls like celebrities and artists so much. Obviously because they're independent, making their money, but also because every other girl jumping at a concert for them, for Drake and all of them. So now this girl wants to do so as well. So they see other people are into you, they're more into you. And this is something that's easy when you're on a dating app. If you have a good physique, it's easy. You just put one picture with a tank top on, one picture in the gym looking jacked. They love that. Also, you put your Instagram in the bio. They're gonna follow your Instagram and hit you up immediately. Bro, I was on this dating app. Everybody hit me up. Are you real? It's no way you're real. It's no way you're real. I'll be like, how come? And let them compliment me. Because you look too good to be true. You look so good. Like, oh my God, I just followed your Instagram, man. You're a freaking celebrity. You know what I mean? And then as soon as you follow them back, they're going to get gassed. They're going to hit you up first. Now it's like, obviously, you can still hit them up first, but you might not be able to. They hit you up first because they're so shocked that you match with them. Because they think, what the freak is a guy like this doing on this app? So they're going to do everything they can to keep you. So especially if you follow these steps, dating apps will go smooth. If you have a good physique, and a strong social media platform. A strong social media platform would be you educating people in whatever field you want to educate them in. Whether it's fitness, whether it's dancing, whether it's, music, modeling, whatever the case may be. So they're going to see you're an you're going to see you're a man of value that people can learn from. Then also, I would recommend you take professional pictures at least once every month, maybe twice a month max. So you can post professional pictures on there, showcasing your physique or showcasing whatever the case may be, right? And it might only cost $50. It might even cost. You got a strong platform, you can hit people up, they'll do it for free. Honestly, ain't even gonna cost for real. But once they see the professional pictures on that dating app and pictures of your physique with your Instagram in the bio, they're gonna go crazy and they're gonna think you're a catfish. So they're gonna hit you up on Instagram, which is gonna bring the attraction level higher. Definitely use dating apps. I met a lot of good people, a lot of good girls on dating apps. There's one girl I met on a dating app. First time like dating apps, you don't really meet good girls. There's one girl, she was so submissive that it was insane. She was so submissive. She said she would do anything for me. I wish I had the message still. I probably do. I probably scroll up. If I find it, I might put it in my what's the name. I'm gonna make like a Patreon soon. So I'm gonna put all this stuff in there. She basically said she loves taking orders or whatever the case may be. So as long as I'm just dominant masculine, then she'll do whatever for me. She don't got a problem cooking, cleaning. She got no problem massaging, doing my hair. Whatever I need her to do, she would do, as long as I just make decisions for her. Like we out at a restaurant. Yo, my girl ordered this. She ain't ordered that. For me, stuff like that. All right, let's go ahead. Yo. Okay, we about to go to the gym right now. Come on, let's go. Stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but dating apps actually help. You go there, put the right pictures on there. Put your Instagram in your bio and put like a little catchy bio. That's it. It ain't got nothing crazy. For me, I just put, do you like tall men? I'm 6'4", so I just put, do you like tall men? Everybody's telling me, yes, I do. I love tall men. Feel me? Easy. Feel me? That's it. And then the conversation opener that I'll always do, I'll be like, hello, miss, and then put their height. Hello, miss 5'10". Hello, miss 5'2". That's because they're going to be like, how tall is this guy? Oh, 6'4"? Wow, it's something to talk about. Now, if you have, like, obviously my height ain't everything, but it's just something I like to do. Just to, I like the way to feel smaller, right? So you can put anything. Use that by hello, miss ma'am. Simple as that. I don't really do too much punchline, too much catch, like, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. But dating apps really help. And my top ones, I would say, Hinge is number one. Hinge is number one. And then Tinder, I mean, whatever. But it's mainly Hinge. Hinge is number one. Tinder is more basic, but it's Hinge. It's one called BLK. That's next. And I guess Tinder and Bumble, whatever, are like equal over here. But the top two, Hinge and then probably BLK. BLK, you're going to find more. Yeah, so those are good ones. But definitely use that. All right, the next one. Be authentic and blunt. Don't be a people pleaser. Be authentic and blunt. Now, obviously, you have to tell you about everything because it's something. If you just want to crack this girl, don't just say I just want to crack, obviously. But be authentic and blunt, meaning you're not swayed. Your opinion doesn't change on certain things, no matter what. You say what you got to say. That's just how it is. Oh, I don't do this. Oh, I believe in God, but I'm Christian. I'm not Muslim. Oh, well, I'm Muslim. You got to change to be Muslim to be with me. Oh, well, that might not work out then because at the end of the day, I'm Christian. I personally don't have no problems with your beliefs. You could believe, as long as we both believe in God. But I'm not going to change my religion, just because. Stuff like that is very attractive to women. They like authenticity, like bluntness. Do that. Be that. Don't be a people pleaser. Don't try to change your characteristics and your likes, your hobbies, just so you can fit her description of the man she wants you to be. It don't work like that. Be your true self. Usually when you be your true self, people come. Your true self in the instance where you're not being fake with things you genuinely enjoy. Obviously, don't be your true self if you some scrub. You need to work on yourself. Don't just be. I hate the advice people be like, just be yourself to a certain degree. We talking about what I'm talking about right now, yeah, but no, you can't just be yourself. You have to be who you want to be. That's how life works. You don't find who you are. You need to find who you are in life and blah, blah. You don't find who you are. You create who you want to become. That's how life works. Enough of this find who you are BS. You need to create who you want to be and become that person. Become desirable. Like I always say. Our next one is grooming. Bro. Grooming. Make sure your nails are cut. Don't have your nails dumb long like over here. You wildin'. Gangster. Make sure your nails are cut. Make sure your nails are clean. Make sure if you have a beard, make sure it's trimmed up, whatever the case may be. Don't have it too. Like you have a beard, make sure it's lined up, whatever the case may be. Don't have it too wild. You have a head. You have longer hair, make sure it's done or make sure it's cut, whatever the case may be. Right? If you have, body hair, well, you have like, pubic hair, I'm gonna say. You ain't gotta make it bald, but cut it low. And that will also, that also make your joint look, that also make your man's, appear, feel me. You know what I'm saying? The less hair it has. So yeah, get on that. Make sure your skin is on point too. Now for skincare, I would suggest drinking about a gallon of water a day. If you cannot drink that much, about 6 bottles minimum. So I think 8 bottles is a gallon. So 6 to 8 bottles, drink that. That should clear your skin up. And then if you still have take face ice baths. Put ice on your face for like 5 to 10 minutes, whatever the case may be. For that, your teeth, make sure your teeth is white. Make sure you floss. Try to use a water flosser and getting your teeth better, right? So I use a water flosser. And then to make your teeth white, what I do, this right here, gang. This ain't no promotion. This ain't no paid promotion. Although I probably should get them, you know what I mean, to promote me, but whatever, right? So use that, make your teeth white. Find something in your hair that reacts good. Test stuff out. And just, make sure your grooming is on point because they like that as well. They don't like too much of it. They like a masculine man, a bad boy, but not too rough. Even the bad boys you see will always be on point. They always have a nice style, always look fresh. All right. Next one is have a good circle. A good circle is very important. For multiple reasons. There's one guy I know. His name Wale. He is very good with talking to people. Boys and girls, doesn't matter. The amount of girls he set me up with is insane. The amount of people he set me up with. Tell me about this one girl, man, me and her was talking for a long time. She's very good. She made me learn a lot about relationships as well. So make sure you have a good circle. Also, I know if y'all watch my shows, if y'all follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, y'all see the group I'm with. Misha Fall, Archer, Dre. There's a few other people that just came in, but the main 4 is Misha Fall, Archer, Dre. We all have over 100K on Instagram. We all have over 100K on YouTube. We all have over 100K on TikTok. We literally link up about 4 or 5 days a week just to make content. To hold each other accountable, make content. That is called a good circle. We all are making money from social media successfully, starting from the bottom. Literally. Once I met them, I'm not going to say I need them, but once I met them, everything social media-wise started going up because I had people to hold me accountable. We hold each other accountable. Content purposes. I have another friend, Milky. Me and Milky been going to the gym, but I was trying to start going to the gym about 2 years ago. Once I met him, it made me really get into the gym for real. Me and him hold each other accountable every single day. Now, next thing you know, I'm jacked, looking crazy, benching 315 for reps. Me and him go to the gym every single day together. We hold each other accountable. That's a good circle. Somebody will hold you accountable. Y'all both can grow. Make sure you have a good circle. Make sure you have people who respect you, respect your talents, want you to do good. Because people who want you to do good, you end up doing good. When you have people who are snakes or people who really don't want to see you succeed that much, they will tend to, you will basically, you won't see that much success. So having a good circle is very, very, very important because it will set you up for opportunities. I had this one Calvin Klein shoot that my boy Milky set me up for. He set me up for a few shoots. My first ever shoot that went viral, he set me up for that. I did a photo shoot went viral, got like maybe 20K likes, whatever the case may be. Got me up to 10,000 followers from a few thousand. I hit 10,000 because of that picture, because he set me up for that. You gotta have a good circle. You have to have a good circle where y'all feeding off each other and making each other more successful. All right, next one. Be dominant. Women love a dominant man. Not dominant physically beating people up, no. Dominant where you make decisions. Yo, we about to go to the gym right now, all right? Say that. Let's go. Yo, I'm hungry. We about to go to we about to go to Olive Garden. Let's go. I be talking to girls. Yeah, you gotta go cooperative. What you mean by cooperative? They get defensive because they don't like hearing words like cooperation and submissive. They don't like hearing words like that. You break it down. Cooperative meaning, I don't really like to argue. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm good at decision making. So typically if I'm saying something, it's because, I care about you. It's for the best interest. Stuff like that. They like when you make the decisions. oh, nah, I'm doing this today. Nah, we can't withstand. We're going to chill Friday. We're going to hang out Friday after I do this real quick. Don't be scared. Face your fears. If you're scared, you never went to the gym before and you got a girl and you're scared to go to the gym, search up mad workouts and stuff you need to do. Learn it. Yo, actually, let's start going to the gym. All right, come on, let's go today. And go. Make decisions. Be a leader. Remember, that's the end of everything. I just listed a bunch of stuff. Those should all be good. I'm going to link my stuff down. I'm going to make a Patreon soon. But remember, become desirable. Especially if you know how you want to be.